Beautiful people. Here we are. Big building. Look at this cool thing. I bought this. Of course I did. Of course I did. Seriously? Yeah. Obviously I need to find a child who can operate it for me. It's a light. See that? It's a light. I'm in the closet right now, so I need a light. So, Radical Cartoons, welcome. And for all you beauties out there, this is going to drive me nuts. It's kind of crazy. Did it work? I don't know. I hope I didn't. Oh, there we go. See that? Isn't that freaky? I know. Look, see. Oh, look, it's got buttons and gadgets galore. Yeah, welcome to the channel, Radical Cartoons. Welcome to my subs. Welcome to Radical Cartoons. So I'm on my break. It's pouring rain here, so it's really super quiet. I'm going to be. This is a big building. I'm going to be here for. I've got 8 electrical closets to do, so I'm just going to take my time. Really, I mean, I've already got to. I'm on my 3rd one already, and it's 10 o'clock. I thought 2 weeks. I could have them done today, but I've got to work tomorrow too. So, anyway, beautiful people. Let me take this off. Honest to God, what a pretty girl. She's so pretty. So proud. There's so many people. Like, I'm meeting so many new people, which is quite crazy. So anyway, let's play What's in Her Lunch today. First of all, we have Bubba chocolate bars. I don't know how many. We got some Smarties. One of these. It's Halloween season, so candy's in abundance, right? What else do we got? Oh, a granola bar from my buddy Seppi's dad. Aldo gave it to me because they think I'm starving to death. So I don't know, but here in Canada, we've got Lotto 649. And I don't normally gamble, but it was $64 million, and then it was $66 million, and then $68 million. So I bought a couple of tickets. This one I won $2 on. There's another one somewhere. Maybe I left it at home. Oh, no, I did not. The one at home. So I just went over to the store to get, not a sponsor yet, to get an iced tea. And it's down to 10 million. So somebody somewhere in Canada has won $68 million. So listen, I don't know how many subs I've got, but let's plan a vacation on me. Anyway, so that's my chocolate bars, very important, and my iced tea, which I cannot live without iced tea. No, I make my own, but, you know, whatever. So I have some trail mix. I mean, it looks a little sad and pathetic, but it's been in my lunch for days. This has got seeds, which I'm not supposed to eat, but I do anyway. Plantain or banana chips, whatever you want to call them. I don't know. I think it's banana chips actually. Cashews, raisins, dried cranberries. It's pretty good nosh for me anyway. A pepperoni, a candy, a honey dip donut because not a sponsor yet. It's a honey dip donut. Usually I get it. Oh, maybe it's an apple fritter. Let's check it out. It's an apple fritter because we need our fruits loaded in sugar. But right now, I'm pretty sure most of you know I have a salad every day. Every day I have a salad. So here's the salad. Oh, there's the salad for today. So it's just lettuce, red pepper, cucumber, green onions, feta cheese, and some of that seeds, the trail mix stuff. Actually, it's not, it is the same, but there's no banana chips in there. And this is sweet onion dressing, which I love. I don't eat white salad dressings. It's not that I have a problem. They're just fat. I mean, lots and lots of fat. And it's not like I care about that. I really don't. But there's nothing. There's like I don't know. Listen, I'm going to be the odd person out. I don't like ranch. I just don't. I do have white salad dressings, but it's for Caesar salad. And this beauty right here, I'll open it up because maybe I'll take a bite. Now, it's 10 o'clock, so the salad is first. I did have breakfast too. Hang on, I can't get this. I didn't get the video. So this is, I'll show you, it looks divine. It looks like nothing, actual. Looks like fucking lettuce. But it's actually chicken salad and bacon. Homemade chicken salad with white dressing on it. It's mayonnaise. Anyway, so back to Radical Cartoon. I subbed. I'm going to say this, okay? Radical Cartoons. I was checking out your videos this morning at the bus stop. Your videos are getting like fucking 600 views. You've got a fraction of my subs, but your videos are like getting mass amounts. Like, good for you. Look, I'm not that person. I think there's enough room in this world for everybody. I just want to spread the love everywhere. I want everybody to be supported. We just never know what someone's going through, right? We just don't know. I don't have a lot of, I'm sorry, guys. I don't have a lot of social structure. You guys are it. For now. Listen. Again, now I'm going to have hiccups. If you have a channel and you want me to tag you so that we can get, like, my subscribers, they're the best. They're the best. Everybody tries so hard to support each other. You can tell who's the real community lovers, right? Like Anita, Oracle, and Vince didn't know each other. Now I love watching them interact together. I love it. Anita is over in England. My friend from Maine, I love this, that we're literally continents, countries, cities away from each other, but like we interact like as if we're old friends just catching up. But, so this week, today's Thursday, so last Friday I was here, there was nothing for me to do. So this week alone, I've been 2 days in that small little town, which was so cute. Right across the street, I think I was telling these guys, it looked like a saloon. The store looked like a saloon. I literally was doing my job looking out the window, imagining a cowboy and a horse riding up, or a lady and the whole pettifort, you know, the long gown with a little basket picking wildflowers. Like, I love that stuff. And according to some of my comments, you guys do too. I gotta get this salad into me. Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can finagle this somehow. You guys can sit. Wait a minute. She's I know, right? So my city is really old too. Now I'm a mukbang channel. I love going to the cemetery. Now, with that being said, my aunt, who I love and adore, and I've talked about her 100 times, has passed. She was a nurse. She never married. She never had children. I was her child. We were her children. I followed her everywhere. And I think because of her, that's why I keep my first date up to date. I have compassion. I believe I do anyway. That I just want the best for everybody. I think it's because of her. I spent more time with her than probably my actual own mother. Crappy for her. But anyway, I love going to cemeteries because I like looking at the old graves. But because I'm a sensitive, and I'm not getting into this, it is what it is. I was walking home from my girlfriend's one night, and this is when I lived in the apartment. Um, and I walk by the same cemetery all the time, where I have a bunch of friends and family buried in there. Most recently, my ex-mother-in-law. Um, and for some stupid reason, I'm waving, going, I don't see you, but I know you're there. I get home 15 minutes later. I walk in my door, go to the bathroom. This is a true story. I sit on the couch and I'm by myself. And I went to, my couch, and then I've got a coffee table, glass coffee table, and my TV was right there. And I went to bend to go pick up my teacup because I was having a tea. And it felt like something pushed me, and I literally fell to the floor. I know it sounds strange, so I was telling my mom this, but I chalked it up to maybe my equilibrium was off. Maybe I had a plugged ear or something. Anyway, we know I have cats. Pippi, my gray cat, my favorite cat, who's been with me for 12 years now or whatever, was staring in the corner of my dining room. I mean, like, just staring. But I could feel like this chill through my body and like electric. So I'm like, you stupid, like, you just were inviting people into your home. So I had to say, and I mean, maybe it didn't do anything, maybe I'm delirious. I didn't invite you here, you're not welcome, you have to leave. We'll get into some other stuff later on. But when I go to the cemeteries, when I leave, I have to say, you're not allowed to come with me, just in case. We don't know, right? Look, everybody's got their own beliefs. This is a belief that I have. If I didn't believe it, then people that I love and adore and miss desperately would be gone from me. And it's my thinking of keeping them close by, right? Like, that they come and check on me, that they right? And my aunt always said that I was different, special. Now, the youngest member of my family always said this, yeah, you are special. Yeah, I am. Anyway, I have a story time for you guys. This one you're like, why so much lettuce and not enough bacon? Like, really? You know why? Because I had only made one chicken breast, and I used it for buffalo chicken last night, so. Anyway, I'm sorry, you guys. I got a lot of work to do. I'm on break. Anyway. People are coming. I come in this morning, and there's people here that I know. So one of the guys is a crane operator. He says to me, Trixie, he goes, you missed all the entertainment yesterday. What do you mean I missed all the entertainment? I thought I was the entertainment. Anyway, we'll get to that later. So he pulls out his phone, shows me this video, and he goes, I'm not normally a cop caller. He said, but look at this. So this building yesterday, 5 cop cars. He said he called the police at 3:38. By 3:44, they had the guy arrested. Here's what happened. So he's working outside the building on a crane. Cherry picker, the telly. Not a crane. It's like a bucket. Anyway, you get the idea. It's not important. Anyway, he could hear someone yelling. So he looks over, and his buddy is in another cherry picker right beside him, a few feet down. And these guys on the street are yelling up to him. They're going to off him and shit like that. This guy, and I watched the video. I didn't see this part. I seen the cops arresting him and all the cops pulling out. This guy came into this building with a knife. The other guy had a baseball bat. come running through here saying that they were going to off a bunch of people. So not only do we have to worry about the building collapsing and the hazards to this kind of work, but I'm not saying I'm doing anything. I've got another story time, but we'll save that one for another day. I have tools that I have to use every single day that would be classified as self-defense. Okay, that's all I'm saying. And I can swing these tools. Brother, how strange is that? Right? Yeah, came into the building. Now, it's a small floor, guys. It happens all the time. People just wander onto job sites, right? So with this building, they're very sticky about wearing reflector vests. Because here's the thing, if the building comes down, the firemen need to find you. And this is how they find you, is your reflector. But it's to identify if someone just, like, obviously hard hats are important, but it's not, anybody can say my hard hat's over there. It's the same with the vest, they can say they took them off. But luckily for the people, nobody got hurt, thankfully, but luckily this moron was yelling at the street up to Buddy in the cherry picker. And my buddy, who I worked with over there, was in the woman's side, and he's like, well, what the hell's going on? That this Lugan was out on the street telling him he was going to off him. And I don't know if he was brandishing, but just came barreling into this building. Thing with this building, it's confusing. It's really confusing. Like, it's massive. You don't know what floor you're on. They all look the same, and it kind of goes, you don't know what floor you're on. Like, it took me 20 minutes this morning. I put down my tools in my lunch bag to go find my mud and the ladder. It took me 20 minutes to find where I put it because you're just constantly like, what the hell? Anyway, what I'm thinking, there's a cemetery. Oh, it's that. The most arrogant. Anyway, there's a cemetery that I sometimes go to zen out. Sorry. And it's so old. Like, this one grave, her name is Elizabeth, and she died when she was 17 or 18 years old, like 110, 15 years ago now. Right beside her is a baby that died roughly the same time. So I wonder if, like, it's Elizabeth's baby. And she died in childbirth. I think I'm really good. I don't know. So we'll go for a bottle. And then the other one in the same cemetery is a family. The mother, the father, and two sons. The sons died literally one day apart. Literally. So let's just say Jimmy died on Tuesday and fucking Billy died on Wednesday. And then the husband died, I think he was in his 30s. And this again, 100 years ago, 90 years ago, maybe actually more than 100 years ago. It's been a while since I've been there. But the mother, the wife, lived to be in her 90s. Crazy. But it's a creepy old cemetery. It's not big, it's very small. But again, I imagine, you know, just a wooden caskets. There's none of like today where you spend $10,000 to put you in a concrete cylinder and a concrete lid on top. So myself and Willow were talking about that. Like what happens? I mean, I'm in a very dangerous environment. So I said to her, you know what, baby? I don't have my will made out yet. If anything happens to me, I just want to be placed into the ground. I don't want this big fancy thing. I don't want any money spent. I don't want to be embalmed. I want to go into the ground and I want to feed a tree, feed the bugs. That way, my body will be nutrition for the tree and I will live through the tree. You know what I'm saying. Or top of my head. Anyway. So we'll do a cemetery walk. Since I'm down here, I've been putting off going to that organization about getting a place. It's where I'm staying, it's like the opposite end of town. But now that I'm working down here, it's really close. So I'm going to hang up with you guys, go back, mud off this room, and then I'm going to phone the organization and make an appointment for tomorrow. Because we only work half a day tomorrow, Friday. But I want to get a place. Here's another tidbit. I didn't bring enough dressing. Here's another tidbit. And then I gotta go. So there was a guy that I worked with. I'm not gonna give his name because he might be on my channel. He's no longer working with us anymore. And he used to do what I do. What if? Anyway, he's got all these really good tools from my boss so that it makes my job so much easier. So yesterday I seen my boss and he asked me if I was interested in learning, and I said, actually, yeah. But one of the other fellas already taught me. It's a pole. You know that I do taping, so it's a big pole, and you fill it with mud, and the tape attaches to it, and you literally just run it, and the tape gets mudded and goes down the seam. Of course, so a buddy, Jimmy, hi Jimmy, I'm over here, text me. Let me know where you are, Jimmy. So Jimmy was showing me how to work that thing. So I was saying to my boss, I already know how to use it. Yes, absolutely, I want it. Absolutely, I want it. So I'm sorry, Paco, that you're gone, but you know this business, buddy. Your speed can't be neutral. And my boss, our boss, is the best boss ever. Honestly, I've had a million bosses. My guy, the best dude ever. Like, he's just chill. Like, you guys would think I'd get in trouble for this, and no. He knows. There's no supervision here, right? Do your job. Be an adult and do your job. What's up? All right, I gotta go. Super sweet. I gotta go back to it. I lost my string. It's not very good. It's this sandwich, it's just not enough. My bartender, I don't know what happened to my fork. Am I eating it? Anyway, I gotta go. I'm just in the room here, so. Oh my God. That's what I'm sitting on. Oh, there's my spoon and my lottery ticket. I'll show you. And my stuff. Here's my call. Here's my room. Green board. Yep. So my boss told me yesterday at the other building, bring all your stuff. Bring your ladder, bring the mud, bring your tools. I'm like, I take a bus. I'm not taking a freaking ladder on the bus. And then I said to Colin, oh, there's time. I'm looking at fellas that I worked with over there. Anyway, So I thought, well, this is a big building. There'll be lots of ladders here. So I didn't take Laddie, and Stella's been being used right now. So I just figured there'd be another ladder somewhere here. Nope. I found one though. I would have figured it out. I would have geared something up. So anyway, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going to be going on. We're just getting started. It's kind of freaky to me that now that things are starting to get good, that I already have you guys with me. But things are going to start getting really good. I'm getting way more responsibilities now. I did my taxes, you guys, for 2 years. I've got to hit 30K, and then I go get my HST license, and then I'm a subcontractor, which is fantastic, which means I own my own business. Like, things are moving exponentially. So I'm going to go see about a spot. I'm going to go hit that organization up and get a spot. The organization's going to help me out because obviously I've got the eviction. And I've been applying for apartments and I'm being turned down because there's an eviction on my credit, right? Nobody wants to touch you with an eviction. You're renting an apartment that you got, they're going hell no. But this organization is kind of like a second chance. It helps you out. And look, I've been out on my own for 40 years. I'm not an idiot. This is just circumstances, right? And I just need a little bit of a break. As I like to say, I need a hand up, not a handout. So, and I'm not proud enough not to take help when it's offered or go look for it, which I have, and look what happened. So, okay, let's recap. The girl's going back to work because her belly's happy now. I'm not full, I'm happy. Hey, Foodie Beauty, try that, girl. Just try to eat till you're happy and don't overstuff yourself. Yeah, because, okay, we're not getting into the whole Foodie Beauty thing. I'm done with all that shit. Anyway, recapping. Cemetery walks. Going to go look at places. We're going to watch me work a little bit. And you're all going to go over to Radical Cartoons. Not all of you, but would you, some of you please go over to Radical Cartoons and say hello? At the very least, you guys, anybody that has a channel, how important is it to sub, thumbs up or comment? Forget the sub. That's more importantly, it's the comments and the thumbs up. That's what moves the algorithms, and that's how you grow. That's how you get noticed. That's when YouTube goes, oh, wait a minute, there's a little action over here. Let us get a piece of that. So no matter my channel, Anita's channel, Vince's channel, Radical Cartoons channel, Corinne's channel, Friendly Face of the Crowd's channel, Joey Cosplay's channel, just pop in like seconds and just thumbs up that video and put a smiley face or a mean face or a cry face in the comments. That little bit does so much. So even if it's not mine, if it's just a buddy's channel, the ones that have like the 2 million subs, I don't bother. They don't respond to their comments. They don't care. I think anything over 200,000 subs, like if anybody's interested or does that world stuff, like what's her, Amberlynn Reed? She's got 254,000. She doesn't respond to anybody. It doesn't matter to her anymore. She makes money just off of the count. So why bother responding? So I got other things to look at. I do true crime, Mystery Machine, love them. Who else? I used to watch 10 to Life with Amy Elise until I found out that she was also selling those or had bought the autopsy pictures for that little baby boy Strauss killed. So no, she's out now too. Plus she's got 2.5 million, so she don't care about me. Anyway, go to Radical, go to all the channels, Goose Chuck, go to all of them, just give them a thumbs up, give them a hello, give them a happy face, a smiley face, tell them I sent you, come over to my channel and let me know who you are so that I can pop your name into some of my friends' channels. Yeah, let's just dominate. That's what I'm saying. I love all these little channels. I love this little community, and I want everybody to have a piece of it, right? Like Vince and Anita, I love watching them two correspond. They knew nothing. It was just this little channel that got them together. That makes this all worthwhile. It makes it all worthwhile. I see what's going on, you people. I see. I know what's going on. Sometimes I just don't have the time or the wherewithal to comment. Like, if I'm not, I don't want to just go and give a heart. That is lame. Like, I go and read quickly, but if I can't spend time making comments, I'm not doing anything. I'm not going to be that ignorant. Like, no. If I haven't commented, then it's because I'm just having a really busy time or something's going on. But trust and believe, somewhere down the line, I do get to you. I still firmly believe in that. You guys are. I'm here for you, you're here for me. So if you take a second or whatever to watch a video, then I have to take the same amount of effort and time to respond to you. Right, Shirley? Right? Right? I mean, and most of you know, and I'm sure Jeff knows. Hey, Jeff, buddy, thanks, bud. That I don't just say thank you. I respond in paragraph form. And because my phone's a piece of crap, I can't push that button that just your name automatically reply. Oh, no, life can't be that easy for me. No, I literally have to type in your every single name. So like Shirley, I have to do @Shirley Giordano, @Anita Oracle. I have to type it all in. So it is kind of time consuming, but you guys are absolutely worth it. Listen, I've spent my lunch. It doesn't matter, man. It's this type of work. I'm not in an office. This is okay. It all gets made up for down the pipeline. And clearly. Anyway, guys, I've got stuff to do. You guys have stuff to do. This is a half an hour video, something I haven't made in a long time. But it feels good. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for going to Radical Cartoons. Jeff, I apologize to you about not saying your name right, but if you have a channel, let me know, and we'll pump you out there too. And everybody else, drop your names. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Oh, I'm a little bit away. I'm saving a little bit away from buying a computer so that I can edit. Like, look, I'm not talking about serious editing. I'm talking about adding shit in. So, but listen, there's people listening to me right now talking to you guys thinking I'm a loon. Okay, Johnny Depp. Yeah, you're paying for lunch, buddy. You're paying for lunch. I'll pay for breakfast. Okay, guys, you're blessed and you're a blessing, and we'll talk to you guys later.